Yes, Matt, 622 planted here online and in our life is to again reanalyze what we mean when we say give and you shall receive. Give and you shall receive. For you to understand that very concept, give and you shall receive, you have to ask yourself, first of all, what am I giving? What is it am I giving? What is the intention behind what I am giving? You see, because we didn't ask this very question, because this very math, 622 wasn't in our life. I see a situation where many of us are very proud, happy, feeding our own children flesh. Are they dogs? Feeding them blood, passing on blood like a legacy, passing on the blood of their innocent, passing on blood to them. Are they beasts? What are we giving? What is it that we are giving? And why is it that we are receiving the way that we are receiving? You see, after watching this very video, we are going to begin to change our modus of operandi, how we operate, how we give, modus of operandi. Well, welcome to my chambers, welcome to my lodge. You're wondering whose voice am I hearing? This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member COACHEMEN, reaching you live and direct, trying to remind us that why are we poor? Why are we in debt today? Could it be because we have been giving the plagues to each other? Either cluelessly, or unwittingly, or carelessly, we have been giving it to our own children, to our own mothers, mothers to their own children, fathers to their own children, to our own land. Because if we are going to benefit from that very law, give and you shall receive, every one of us should be swimming in affluence and abundance. Every one of us should be having good health. Every one of us should be in control, mastery of life. But what are we today? We are like victims. Yes, we claim to be wise. Yes, we claim to be knowledgeable. Yet we claim to be intelligent. Yet we claim to have experience. But yet, where are we? Are we not a victim under somebody? Are we victorious in our lives? You see, if you're not victorious in your life, that is the reason why you're here watching this video. And you have to go a different direction and you have to change. Starting from this very concept, give and you shall receive. By evaluating what you have to give in order to be able to receive. It's not just about giving. You have to look at the quality of what you're giving, the kind, the nature of what you're giving. You see, the one who sent you here today, before even we explain what you have to give, the one who sent you here today knows that with your inner eyes awake, you are not going to begin to give the best just so that you will receive the best. What do you give? Give and you shall receive. In the measure that you give, it's in the same measure that you're going to receive. Multiple flows you're going to receive. If it is bad that you're giving, you're going to receive the same measure, multiple fold. But there's going to be a change after watching this very math, 622. And that is a call, a reminder. Don't let anybody tell you that it is natural or that it is good that you will continue to suffer. Debt, frogs brought in by the destroyer. What LTBLIGHT team members have done is to shatter that forever and ever. and to destroy that very debt in your life, in millions of lives. The one who sent you here knows that you would now live victorious rather than a victim. Follow the staff pointing towards this direction below. Follow the successful and begin to do what the successful are doing, and you too become successful. Download the LTBLIGHT Debt Exit Guide, antidote against the debt problem brought in by the destroyer. Begin to destroy it with yoga, with air, ordinary air, energy from the air. When you download our 10-day exercise kit, it is not bulky. It is not this darkness, blood guiltiness, living like savages under blood. Energy universal that your own ancestors tapped. Download it today. Download the LTBLIGHT wedding building plan, because if you are going to grow beyond, your means allows you. Yes, you're going to borrow, but you're also going to have the income to be able to pay whatever you borrow. Why would you even have to borrow when you're supposed to be the lender here on earth? You have to be the one who is lending, not borrowing. Do the right thing. Follow the link that is provided here below or at the end, and download your own LTBLIGHT and begin to see from the prism, from the laser beams, and tap the energy that the very successful is tapping today. And it shall be well with us. When you download any of our work, you will receive this very Bible, okay, that is doing wonders in millions of lives today, that is changing lives. People who would have been in bondage, debt bondage, they are becoming freed. Hey, give and you shall receive. If you are giving trash, you are going to receive trash. If you're given deceit, if you're given destruction, if you're given division, if you're given what do you call it? Rubbish. You're going to receive rubbish. Give and you shall receive. We did not deviate from ancient standards. We still follow the ancient landmarks. And that is why we made our mantra. Ask for good, which means the best of the best. And you will receive good, the best of the best. Do be well. Coach, amen. Appreciate you being here. It's a 1001 day journey. We do it in broad daylight, magic in our hands, the staff in our hands. We're doing it in this age, in this time, in this era, at this particular time. Removing our own people from illusions, separating them from delusions. They will be entertained, certainly, but they will also be strong enough to build that enlightenment. They will be also strong enough to build that empowerment. That is what your own ancestors were building. The Great Pyramid, not a matrix. Do be well. We hope to see you here again tomorrow. No more debt in our lives. No more debt in our lives. No more debt in our lives. And so much indeed. Amen.